The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pumps it upfield. Can he put it away? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that was worth the effort. It was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Diego Costa. Aimed long and direct. Isco. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Sergio Ramos. Real Madrid pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Daniel Carvajal. Trotting from out on the right-hand side. Goes for the cross. Tries a header! Goal! Real Madrid! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Remy. Remy is flagged offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Real Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafael Varane. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Modric goes wide. He's dealt with that well. Remy. Daniel Carvajal. Fail. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Isco. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fine defending there. Sergio Ramos roots it upfield. Isco plays a clever pass. It's a corner kick. Sergio Ramos pings it out wide. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bale. Real Madrid are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Another piece of really good defending. Benzema has been given offside. Pepe. Modric. With a long pass. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. The referee brings the first half to a close. Real Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Start of another 45 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Remy. Says Fabregas. Really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
And it's Modric. Modric looks to dink one in. He's come up against a brick wall there. Sergio Ramos. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema! Oh, didn't catch it right. Real Madrid with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Going out for a throw-in. Hazard. Marcelo. Isco. Modric tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's Benzema!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo passes it through, and he's being judged offside.
That was very, very tight. The assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Fine defending there. Modric. Real Madrid need to make a change here. Isco. Marcelo looking for options. Tries a through ball. Remy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Daniel Carvajal, Pepe, Modric, thrust towards the front line. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Modric, just a quarter of an hour to play. Hit long and direct. And it's Bale, tries to dink it in. Benzema! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Ramirez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. James Rodriguez. Modric. Carvajal. Plays a clever pass. Oh, good interception. Willian. That's Filiqueta. Real Madrid are closing in on a comfortable win. Daniel Carvajal with the foul. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hoists it high. Ramirez. That's Filiqueta. Another piece of really good defending. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Bale's cross. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! James Rodriguez. Wonderful quick feet. Hazard. Who's going to make this theirs? And that is that. Real Madrid a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise your whole system is going to break down.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Hoists it high. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Spoon forward. Lucas Moura. Where to from here? Well read, he sorted that out. Pepe. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Isco. Marcelo. Isco. Marcelo. Ibrahimovic. Lucas Moura. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That'll be a throw. Kurzawa. And it's Ibrahimovic. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Kurzawa. Chip through. Floated through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura decides to play it back. It's Di Maria! Rafael Varane gets it away. And it's Di Maria. And this is Matuidi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, glorious footwork. A chance to play it in. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Marcelo. Real Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Isco. And it's Benzema. Oh, good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Matuidi. Kurzawa. Now the pass. Now it's Lucas Moura. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. No goals as yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Maria. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bale. Matuidi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, where we started, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Isco. Modric. Isco. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Isco plays a clever pass. Kurzawa. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Real Madrid scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Isco. Real Madrid need to make a change here. And it's Modric. Cavani, another piece of really good defending. Daniel Carvajal, Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane, Marcelo. Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Van de Veer. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. Isco. Marcelo. Isco. Di Maria. Van de Veer. Di Maria. Decent looking ball. Oh, flagged up. He must have been offside. to stroke it through. And out to safety. Lavezzi goes through the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cavani goes it backwards. They'll try again. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Cavani did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Lobs it in gently. And that's a goal kick. Modric. Thiago Motta tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Lavezzi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Modric. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. James Rodriguez. Very well to intervene. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.